Okay, we ran the motor for a couple minutes, and the plan today, take the carb off, put the plate, lift the motor off of that, put it on my suspension over there, and then put Dad's 6-pack motor on this. So, engine swap day.
Harold, they're making me work some more, all by myself, without any help.
Yeah, it was way angled this way.
Looking at these, this is closer to here than that.
Maybe I was, and that automatically feels like it's coming this way. But the motor.
Okay, look, we got plenty of clearance around here where we cut it out. And look, the exhaust is way off of it.
Man, this one's
okay. Well, we don't have the weight on it yet to know 100%.
Close.
This one's tight.
But it's going to set. It's going to set fine.
Then let's.
I'm bumping here.
Oh, we don't have the spacers.
I don't have the spacers in because I didn't know. I just wanted to get it in.
Okay.
To make sure.
Then. And how do we establish?
Yeah, that half-inch.
Because we've got a half-inch worth that we can adjust.
Well, I would say put 2 on each side to see what.
Yeah.
Okay. Then let's do that. Let's put the spacers in.
Okay, you got to go up.
But this is all the way forward. You see that?
Yeah. Take a little pressure off of this. Yeah.
Lift it up a little. There we go. Coming around.
Okay.
Yeah, how do you get the center line of the motor on your suspension?
This is here. It's up front too. So I mean, what if I was to just? Does it pull it back?
Yeah,
see,
it pulled it back.
It pulled it back even. So we could go either way.
Then let's put it
2 and 2.
perfectly even.
Yeah.
If we get it in the car and this is not going through the tunnel exactly right, then we'll pull those motor mounts and adjust. I wish I knew better how to do it, but
yeah, I mean that's.
How about this? Could we measure this from here to here and here to here?
Yeah.
And find the center line, and then make sure this is exactly centered to where it. Because right now I've got an inch or 2 of play.
Yeah, according to how you shim this.
We also need to know centered from here to the side, because it may have to be over this way more because this is mounted closer to this side versus that side.
Then we only use measurements from this, not the cart at all. This we measure from. Well, we'll measure, make sure that isn't an even plane, and these are the same length. Then measure from here, and we will come back, whatever the center of this is, we will find the center back there, I think.
22 and a quarter.
That's exactly 2 feet.
Now I'm just measuring from here.
Am I crazy for thinking we can find the center and then space this accordingly?
Okay, so these are the same. These two
These
pieces
from
are the
here to
same.
here are the same.
Yeah, they're 22 and a quarter inches.
Measure back to the edge of this. Are we the same on both sides?
Then can we take...
Measure to this plate from the front.
3.5 to the top of this.
3.5 to the top of it.
Then can we put a right angle and...
Yeah, see, we're off a 1/4 inch.
What?
It's already a 1/4 inch twisted this way.
Yeah.
Is it?
Yeah, from here, it's 3.5 inches back. It's only 3 1/4 here.
I wasn't concerned with...
Well, that lines us up as the far, you know, because then your engine mounts in that. You're thinking it should be centered here, but no, this is already crooked a 1/4 inch.
Yeah,
back there it could be a 1/2 inch or 3/4 of an inch.
Right.
Yeah.
Once you get back there.
Okay, so how do we make sure we can find the center back
I
here?
would
extend this out. Put a level laser beam. We could get a laser beam out.
Laser beam. Didn't you have a...
Extend this out to where we find that, and we find the center, and then we move this motor to that line to where this is perfectly centered. Will that center the motor in the car?
I don't know.
It'll center it out on that K-member, the QA1 suspension.
I'm trying to find a flat spot all the way around, and there
Look at
isn't
this.
one.
This is all
Right
wrong.
here's the flat.
Oh, here.
Right there.
All right, and if we go from the inside to inside, just to
Okay,
give you a straight
it's
reference.
cocked. It needs to be
And then I
up.
put a mark down
Needs to be
here.
up to there.
Well, that could be I'm just worried about the reference. The reference angle based on this and the engine. You know what I mean? Because you can move this.
This move.
Yeah, if you move that engine, it's gonna. This is solid.
Yeah.
So what's the
we
distance
can-
between here and the center of your of your crankshaft?
I would go. No, I would just find the center between these 2 points.
I would do from here
wherever
to
we go.
to your crankshaft, and then from there on the backside to your crankshaft. Make sure it's straight.
Okay.
Do
Fine.
you have
Yeah.
something?
All you got to do is put this here and measure how far the distance is.
We need to go to the center of the engine.
Well, that's perpendicular with the back of the motor.
I understand that.
Yeah, that's pretty
So,
good too.
but are
That's
you-
another way to find
Are
it.
you here or here or here?
But I wonder if this
But-
would give a perfect measurement.
I can see it's already cocked. There, that's more straight.
Well,
But-
Based on this.
Yeah, based on the
isn't
frame. No, I know it's I know it's off.
That's why the center section of your engine is your crankshaft. If we measure from here over to the center of your crankshaft and the backside, same spot to the center of the crankshaft.
16 and 9/16. Where did I measure from?
Here.
The back of that?
Yeah.
Whoa, it needs to go that way. It's not even 16 and a half, so that has to go that way. Pull the motor that way.
Oh, there it went.
Whoa, it's 17 and a half. Hold on.
Okay, yeah.
There's
Put it on 16 and a half.
There's 16 and a half.
And that one could be 16 and a half. There you go.
Hold on. Yep, that's square on the Bellhousing.
16 and a half.
16, that's
Pretty
not-
close.
That's a little shy of 16 and a half. And that is over 16 and a half, so it has to go this way.
Just a bump. There
That's 16 and 7/16. Excuse me. And that is 16 and 7/16. So that,
you go. Don't mess with it. Well, look at the gap here. We'd have to put all it on one side.
This one's all on the backside.
That's on the back side, and this on the front side. So that's what makes it level, even. So
I need all my spacers in the back
on this side.
on that. Because it looks pretty tight.
I would at least put one spacer back here. So one here and 3 here. and the opposite here, 1.
That's fine,
And
because
then
that's
3.
still
Where
even.
the bushing's not
so
up against that.
instead of 16 3/4, you have 16 5/8. You know, as long as the distance back there is the same, doesn't matter what it is.
Yeah. I think I like that.
So I would do 3 here and 1 there, and then over here do 1 in the front and 3 in the back.
Okay. Cool. What'd you say? They're my tools? You don't care about them?
Yeah, true.
No,
They're Milwaukee.
I said they're Chris's tools. It doesn't matter if you
wrenches.
break them. I said they're Chris's tools. It doesn't matter if you break them.
That's right. So they are tightening these. We put 3 in the front here, 1 in the back there. We're going to tighten that and then remeasure and see how close to center we are. I've never heard anybody. I've never heard anybody stress about centering the motor because they put their motor mounts on and they're made for it.
Right,
but this is kind of a unique situation.
Yeah.
I wonder if everybody has to do this.
I'll bet you that QA1 does not explain that in their assembly instructions.
Absolutely not.
That's what we were involved in when logistics for the Navy. For installing stuff, is you go out there with the sailor guy, 2nd class or below, and say, okay, let's put this together, read it, and it's like, okay, this is like, okay, we need to say, and it's for a 7th grade level.
That's where we're at.
This is not 7th grade level
That's where we're at.
when they don't tell you that you got to do this.
You're probably good. I wouldn't go too tight with it.
All right.
Well, we
We
got to
still
tighten the
have to
motor mount
we
too.
still have to tighten the
onto
motor.
the motor.
Yeah.
So
Okay, you can take it off the engine stand.
No, we still need to tighten these.
Well, let's tighten them.
Yeah.
Yeah, tighten them.
What size?
I don't know.
Here, give me those wrenches.
9/16, I believe,
I think we can only get sockets on them, can't we?
on a couple of them. Yeah.
Or ratchets.
That's weird that the nut isn't the same size as the bolt.
I know.
3/8. Oh, on yours. It's too small. You got both
I got
sizes?
it. That is so funny. I'm loosening it. I'm doing no work.
Chris is dumb.
I don't know.
Righty tighty,
I
lefty
can't
loosey.
have 2 ratcheting things apparently. I'm not smart enough to figure out which way they go.
Rick was just saying 3rd grade level.
7?
7th grade.
Sorry.
Well, Chris is on 3rd grade.
That's
so
how
he's
all
not,
manuals in the government are
he's
written.
not there yet.
7th grade level.
Okay, that's pretty snug. I like that. It kind of squished out the little
Yeah.
bushing. So let's tighten the motor mounts and let's drop it. And let's see
But
what
then you got to
happens.
tighten this side up. Pop's still working on the motor mounts.
I'm still
Well, there's
tightening up the motor.
6 bolts versus 2.
Oh, yeah, well, you know,
It's 6 nuts and bolts.
he's that much faster than I am, so he should have been done by now.
You already got all your motor mounts
No,
tight?
he just tightened this.
What wrenches you got?
I don't know. They're different sizes.
3/8, 11. He's got yours.
Oh, he already took one
Yeah,
away.
yours aren't going to be in there.
All right, I'll wait on him.
11/16, 5/8.
Man, this is cool. And dusty. Dirty. So, we can take a Bellhousing off, right?
No, there's an amount of training to it.
No. This is your... I'm giving you this
Oh,
Bellhousing.
that's right. That's right.
This is an 11-inch Bellhousing, so you can put the 11-inch... Oh, but you already bought a 10.5-inch clutch.
You had
But-
11.
Yeah, but that's what you
This,
use.
you can use a 10.5-inch clutch in that 11-inch Bellhousing.
11/16, 5/8.
I'm just charging you like $850 for it.
Yeah, well, mine's 1,000, so you still owe me 2.
But you bought my aluminum right there for $400.
Yeah, I paid
right?
$600 for the
No,
aluminum,
you did not.
and yeah, what I had to pay him, 4 1/4.
No, it's $400. I thought.
What'd you have to pay for yours? That broken welded piece of crap.
Dude, I think that was like $1,200. I'm not kidding.
You got ripped off.
It was a beauty. No, but this is extra strong. He put extra weld in there for you.
For
Yeah.
who?
For me, I was gonna run it, but the aluminum one's way lighter, so I'm gonna do the aluminum.
Aluminium.
What was that? Oh, parts for that. Can I take the bell housing off with the starter attached, or does the starter have to come off first?
You can probably take it off.
Does it? Oh, it screws into there, so I gotta take the starter off first.
Well, it just screws into your bell housing. You can take it off.
Oh, starter's coming with it?
You can.
Okay. Are there just 4 bell housing bolts? Maybe? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Hey, how do I get this one up here? You didn't tighten this one.
You got it
over there, did you, Rick?
You got it.
You didn't tighten this over there.
I don't
Say
think
it,
so.
say it again. All the bell housing bolts are out.
Your starter's gonna come with it.
Yeah, that's what I told him.
Okay.
Unless he takes it off.
What do we need to do?
I don't know.
I didn't put it on. You guys put it on. I think that has to come out.
Yeah, but it just pull the starter with it.
Then what's holding it on?
Well, maybe the shaft is holding up against the
Oh yeah, that's what it
The
is.
flywheel.
It's got this starter's got to come off because it's geared. It's hitting the shaft. Your flywheel, so it won't. The flywheel would hold it on.
It's not on the teeth of the flywheel. Oh, maybe it is. Did it not retract?
Shoot.
Hey, these are Rick's.
Okay.
It probably did. You just can't tell.
It's not
Okay.
going to pull it past that flywheel though. Okay.
Okay, what size is that?
It's a star wrench, 1/2 inch, I would say.
Oh, I don't have a star.
Okay. Weird. So, McLeod flywheel, ARP bolts, what is it? 200, 2903. I got these.
They don't even go all the way through.
They don't go all the way through. So that is weird.
So we're gonna wrap them up.
Yeah, I bought 2 sets of these for me and Pop. I don't know how, I didn't put my flywheel on that motor, so I don't know what you, how you got mine on there.
What we put on there either.
But you didn't use these new ones either.
No.
So that is very weird.
Yeah.
They're the right thread.
Yeah.
So maybe a factory flywheel is thinner.
Thinner.
The mount, it'll go through there and tighten into that. That is so weird.
Here's, you bought another set. Here's what it looks like brand new.
Yeah, so 200, 2903. This says ARP 273 to 440 flex plate bolts. But
Flex plate bolt.
I know. There's no when I was searching for these, there's nothing called a flywheel bolt. This is a flex plate.
Must be thinner.
Then maybe there is such a thing from ARP as a flywheel bolt. What did you use on my motor? How'd you get that?
I don't remember.
You didn't use one of these apparently, because
No,
I had two
apparently
brand
not.
new packages.
Yeah.
So weird.
We probably found in your bin of parts
What I
label
used
said
for my
flywheel
old flywheel bolts.
Yeah.
Wow. Okay, if you know which are the flywheel bolts,
we could take that off and double check. Well, pain in the ass, but
yeah, I don't. That's good.
it's
My
torque. But I mean, see how much longer they are.
that motor is good over there. So maybe there is such a thing as flywheel bolts. Those look like the exact same thing
Yeah, they're probably longer though.
as these.
Yeah.
So you use the ARP bolts in there. So I must have bought
You may have bought
a
something
kit that
different.
maybe.
That said flywheel bolt.
Everything's done, back mounted. I've got a buddy borrowing my engine hoist, so we had to get this done today. But yeah, put it on there. Pops is going to use my Bellhousing here because I got aluminum one, if you saw that. And he's going to use his own radiator to kind of test everything to make sure everything
Make sure it doesn't leak.
Yeah, so 6-pack, baby. Love it.
Yeah, we can take that and put your 6-pack back on.
Yep. We're gonna have to start it.
Yeah, I guess so.
But
I think it will run.
before that too.
It will run better than mine because it's carbureted. There's not all that wiring and all that mess. So
Right.
we'll break this motor in here on the next episode. So stay tuned. Thanks for watching. Okay, I think the last time we left off, I don't know, a week or two ago, I've been reading books. So sorry I haven't been filming, but getting back at it. It looks like you did some fuel line stuff.
Yeah, got the fuel coming out. Filter comes up through to the hard line, which is feeding the
I see it.
the manifold to all three carburetors. They're nice and tight now.
Oh, you did seat them? Okay.
Yeah,
I
they're
thought
all
they were
tight.
I thought they were just on
This
there.
is tight. Got the bracket and the band for the coil.
Yep, cool.
This came with the linkage for this
Oh, I
and the
see
springs.
painted it.
And then
Okay.
this was in there too. Got those painted.
Oh, so.
So here's the way it works.
Oh, so that's going to be for that's your throttle, but we're going to hook this up to it.
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, all I got to do is take this spring off, and the throttle is leave it.
Oh, I don't
Let it
know.
run.
Okay.
I mean, we can.
I thought
adjust
we'd
it
hook
down.
this up so you can actually dial it in.
Well, I don't. There's nothing to hook this to. I mean, I don't. Oh, wait a minute. That's a hole. No, it's not a hole. I didn't really see a hole,
Okay, well,
but we can play with it when it's
whatever
time.
you want to do.
When it's time. So that's in. Like I say, mounted that. I got the new power steering pump mounted and got the pulley off the old one and put on there.
Okay.
And I got all the measurements for the belts, and I went and got 2 new ones, and they're not right. So
Of course.
got to go back and get another.
The amount of belts we've been trying, we got at least 8 of them over there, so.
So we'll probably, the ones that have the package that we never use, we can take them back.
No, I like having belts.
There's
just
the
in
2
case.
I'm going to take back because they're 1/2 inch wide. I don't know why he gave me 1/2 inch.
Oh, I never
Can't
noticed.
tell that when the 3/8, we don't work with them that much. But
So it's the width of the V-belt, huh?
yeah, if you take this 1/2 inch and try to put it on here, see it rides above the V. It's not down in the V.
I see.
You need these are 3/8 grooves.
I didn't know that.
I know. These are
What are those going?
FN.
Big monster trucks?
I don't know, maybe just bigger I don't know, bigger motors possibly.
Okay.
But
I didn't know there were different widths of belts.
yep, that's
For cars, at least.
different widths. So,
Okay, so you're...
I bought my plugs, got my plugs in.
You get NGK?
Yes, got the same ones you got.
Okay.
You have.
Cool.
And
High fire.
got the oil hooked up, got the temperature hooked up. These are all tight.
Oh, you put the Teflon and put them in?
Yeah, I'm just, yes.
Oh, but you're running 2 thermostats
well,
right now.
For now. And then I got the other one to go in
Why do
here.
you have... Oh, this is for this temporarily,
Yeah,
but you have another one of these
Yeah.
that goes in there for water.
Yeah, so you got the, I wanted the taller one for this bottom
They
one.
don't sell them. They're not made in America.
Yeah.
Sorry. You get
Yeah.
short stuffings in
You
America.
just don't have a good memory. Okay,
No, that really is the tallest one that they had there.
I know, but
You could probably order something special.
not sure where this one goes. It's a plug protector. It bolts somewhere
Oh,
and protects a plug.
yeah, that's kind of
like
cool.
there, and
Maybe would have kept it from
yeah,
jumping on fire on mine.
coulda. Other than that, oh, I got the ground on the motor. Just little things to get done.
Yep, cool. So getting close to
And I
fire.
got one manifold on.
What were you talking about with fuel? You were going from one size to another size to another size, and I was like
Yeah.
confused what the heck you were talking about.
Because this is this came to go in there, and then you got the hard line ends right there.
Okay, so you got
So-
a rubber piece from the top of the filter up.
Yeah, but coming around, I had a fitting to go in there. This is a wider and rougher thread. The one that went in here on the fuel pump is a fine thread, and it's a different size. And
Okay, this is
I
fine.
asked them all, and nobody had an adapter.
Okay.
So-
I've got all those adapters right here.
Yep, none of them work.
Oh, did you already try them all?
Tried them all.
Okay, then
So
this
I-
is fine. That's not... Bless you.
Excuse me.
Bless you.
Yeah, I would have rather had a hard line in there, but you know, you got lines like that all the way up. So
Yeah, it's fine.
yeah,
Okay,
so that should be fine.
all right.
Other
So
than that,
next video of the 6-pack, it'll be running.
hopefully
Dun, dun, dun.
it should be.
And then my next thing on my motor,
I'm gonna wash my hand.
to finish the series here, or the whole video, I took off the aluminum, and it said 15.7 pounds right here, so I resprayed this and got rid of that because it would not come off of there for some reason. So that's looking fresh, but I'm hopeful that the clutch came with hardware to mount the clutch on there. And then, did you get flywheel bolts yet?
They're on order.
Oh, they are on order. Okay. I don't know where these came from. Are you sure that's holding on there good enough?
Well, you put them on.
No, I didn't. You and Doug put this flywheel on while I was at work.
Oh, well, then we can take one off and see if they're long.
Yeah, because I don't.
12 point.
Yeah, we're not gonna do that right now.
I want to see.
Before I trust everything is good with that, we're gonna make sure it's
I thought that
good.
was a 12 point.
It's not big enough, huh? All right, so you'll see this going up into that here in the next week or two after I get the rear done, and I'll stop it here because I gotta finish the rear end video. So thanks for watching Clark's Place. Thanks for watching us move a bunch of motors around and get things squared away. That's kind of an update for the shop right now. So
Okay.
he got it.
We're gonna
Let's
find
just
out.
see if how many threads are holding it. That's plenty of threads holding it.
Oh, it's still got it. So
Yeah.
see these were longer
Those
than.
are way bigger than.
Here's the ones that
Yeah, I was gonna say, where's those new
What?
ones?
it says right on them.
Flex plate. Yeah.
Flex plate.
Oh yeah, look at the size difference.
Yeah, big difference.
Okay, cool.
See, we
Did
weren't
you
done.
put anti-seize on those?
It looks like there is.
I'll bet you
You don't want
didn't.
anti-seize, you want lock.
No, you want anti-seize. You want to be able to take them out again.
Well, I took it right out.
If you about broke my Milwaukee ratchet.
Oh, because we put some stank on
I
it.
guess so. All right, thanks for watching, everybody. Liking and subscribing and commenting on all the stuff we're doing. A lot of your comments have helped and saved us from breaking stuff. Bye-bye.